lot more like me. Stand up, break out, and take what you deserve.
We're taking you straight to the extreme.
We have had to listen to you as you claim to educate all of us. Now it's time for you to sit there, shut your mouth while I educate you.
I didn't have a game plan. I was winging it.
The name of the game here is entertainment, and I am an entertainer. And you've seen the way those girls respond to me at ringside, in the airports, in the hotels.
We're gonna take you to the streets, the hood, the hardcore stuff. Where you're scared to drive to, you know what I'm saying? Drive-by stuff that you get so frightened of. Raised up eating off the silver platter. We scared to go in those neighborhoods. But guess what? I'm gonna give you just what a taste of that is like.
You out here talking about a clique. The only clique you need to know about is Powerbomb Jutsu.
Hey, yo, Pac was a sick nigga, bro.
Yeah, he was.
You
Very.
already know, man. You already know how we get down.
We'll get down like
You know
Tupac.
how our
Do.
show. You want to get down? Hit them up. I'm gonna start dissing people.
Yeah, do
Hit 'em
that
up.
shit.
Nah.
Well,
Nah.
is that what we doing?
No, man, we can't do
Don't
it.
worry about all the podcasters and the videos. All
Yeah.
in the backgrounds.
Nah,
You don't realize
No.
we don't get to. You know what's crazy though? We don't get invited to no shows.
why would we, man? Why would we?
I don't know, man.
Come on, we got
What
to.
happened?
We got to like.
Sprinkle hot sauce on shit, man. Nigga, everything's just better.
Man,
And
we
then
can
when
invite
you
the
get
show.
to bring the hot sauce, a nigga ain't even gonna want to, they ain't gonna want to eat it no more because they used to the hot sauce being on that shit. That's
We got the eyes.
we got that hot shit, that Tabasco, nigga.
No, we get invited to shows though. Like I got invited to a whole bunch of shows this year. I
Hey,
fucked
man,
them up.
we did get
Whatever.
shows. We did go for the
Yeah.
pin.
Did go for the fence, smack a raw. I
Oh,
did
we did smacking it raw, bro.
yeah, we did I did Just Show twice.
twice,
Me,
man. I only did once.
And the hot sauce in the purse, nigga. That's all.
I
they
did
had to bring-
I did another show too. The Black Wrestling Guys podcast is that. I did another one too, like ring.
Yeah, you did a few
ringside.
early in the year.
I was outside. I was outside. Like,
It's outside. Okay. All right. I gotta catch up, man. You was clearly getting busy.
yeah, nigga, I'm like fucking dusting the territories in Florida, my nigga.
Yo, come on.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Dusty, the Vince
All right.
McMahon documentary. So when he bought the territory from his dad, he was looking for his next big star before Hogan, right?
Yeah.
The nigga said that he had Dusty in mind, but Dusty didn't fit the charisma.
Dusty Rose, no charisma.
Man, you
But-
see what had that nigga on when he got there, though.
Yeah, but I see, like I was watching it. I get what he was saying, no bullshit, because
I understand.
yeah, Vince. If you watch the documentary, we all know that Vince likes the big muscle bodybuilders, and like so, Dusty didn't fit that mold. So I get what he said. Huh?
No, I was just gonna say you said everybody know what Vince like.
Yeah,
Like
muscle niggas,
muscles.
pause.
Like oiled up muscle, man, bro. That's his thing.
Yeah, it was like in the whole documentary, it was like people watching it and acting so shocked, like, oh my God. It was like if we watch Dark Side of the Ring and all these other documentaries, it's all the same shit, just being told again. And as Vince is like talking about it too. Like I think Vice did a whole series on Vince McMahon. I think there's a documentary on
There's a
WWE before about
There's a wonderful podcast called Behind the Bastards. It's like one of my top 5 podcasts. You know, it's number 2, like right below us. They do like a 6-part episode series on like Vince McMahon, and man, it goes deep, bro. But so it's probably nothing new before. Like it's nothing new,
Man,
right?
It was nothing new. Like only thing I found out new was that Stone Cold doesn't believe in CTE.
What does he think it is?
He said shit, CTE it's not real.
That nigga just woke up one day. Is like, I'm gonna beat my wife.
No pun intended,
Yeah,
but
real.
does he think it's all in their heads?
And then he talked to what's that nigga name? What's a wrestler? Chris Nowinski. He does a study of concussions.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Chris Nowinski's at now to talk to these niggas. And another thing I learned. There's only two things I learned. That Stone Cold doesn't believe in CT, and that the Undertaker was so shocked that he's gonna lose to Brock Lesnar. That's why what happened in the match. That's why he doesn't remember. Not concussion.
I ain't gonna believe no shit like that.
Nah, actually, he was concussed as fuck, bro.
That nigga was gone.
Watch my check out my what's that? Dread?
Yeah.
On Twitter? Yeah, it's like my whole thing of the whole episode. So I got like episode by episode, some funny shit in there too. Like you gotta read it. So I'm halfway through this documentary and it's like nothing I knew. Bret Hart. It's always funny watching him talk about how you punch Vince McMahon in the fucking hit him with the uppercut.
How many episodes is this?
Always funny. Bro? It's 6.
6. Oh, okay, cool.
And they're all out. Yeah.
Oh, right now?
They're like an hour long, 50. Yeah, 52. Yeah, like they was like people thought it was gonna come out weekly and shit, but you can watch them all in one sitting. So it's nothing new. It's like all the shit that you know is probably And if you got like TikTok, they linking a lot of shit on TikTok too. Like in the first hour, I seen like a lot of stuff, like the whole UFC thing, which Shane McMahon wanted to buy UFC, and Vince McMahon said no because like the ain't no character behind it, and like once a fighter gets hurt, there's no money behind them. Damn. And look at it now, like the company owns both of these niggas.
Hey, tough luck, Vince.
No, I was just lying though.
I saw a clip. They said Netflix is checking him in like real time, and they put. I was like, damn. He's like, it's family friendly, you know. Nobody's dying. Nobody's getting hurt.
With the gun and shit. I've seen it. So like some of the shit he's lying because like he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell you everything." He's like he wants a little bit like no. I was like, and like why should he?
I wouldn't have told him that shit. I'm like, hey, you niggas know everything already.
Right. Like you know everything. But anyways, that nigga Jey Uso. That nigga won a title. Rikishi about to show his ass, no pun intended, on these shows because he been talking about how WWE wasn't pushing Jey Uso right. Now he's saying that they're overusing Zilla Fatu. I'm like, Rikishi, what the fuck do you want?
How are they overusing him when he on TV just as much as all the other ones? Like they get the same TV time. How are they overusing that nigga? You see Zilla Fatu, you probably gonna see the targets. They all pop up together, man. So they getting overused too. It ain't like when Kane them just came down and chokeslam niggas at the end of the
You're forgetting. Rikishi doesn't care about the targets. They're not actually related to him, bro. He don't care. Man, and honestly, he just want to be on TV too. So
yeah, like you said last week, man. He's like he want to be a part of the bloodline, but he's not in the bloodline.
He the biggest part of the bloodline that nobody knows about.
He gonna pop up one day. He just begging for them to sign that Legends contract.
Right.
Say, God damn, Ken Shamrock, nigga, not me.
Like that nigga wasn't go. That nigga wasn't fucking do one of them weak ass tracks and start rapping about Jey Uso getting the title.
About this his own son, man.
Nah, like Father Like Son. You gonna have a fucking song about that shit?
One of them tracks she was hard, nigga. I can't remember what it was. Hey, nigga, if it was 1998, the nigga would have been listening to that, nigga. Hey,
the album cover.
That shit is real, nigga.
The album art for a fucking song, Father Like Son's gonna be fucking Rikishi with the Rikishi wear, holding the IC title with Jey Uso with the IC title side by side.
With the sledgehammer in that bitch.
Well, that's like the only cool thing that happened on Raw, because I don't know what the hell happened on Raw besides that.
I turned that
tag team division is ass. I'm like, I cannot sit down and watch a full 2 hours of Raw anymore. It's impossible.
That shit was so ass. I didn't even know it was only 2 hours.
Hey,
I got up out of there.
Yeah, it's 3 still.
Oh, it is.
what time
I
is
think it's
it?
3. I don't know, man. I'd be mentally checked out by
Nigga,
9:45.
I was about to say it was 9 something. I was out of there, dog.
Oh man,
Yeah, they gotta do something. I mean, them new storylines gotta come or something. When we going to Netflix? Well, next month, ain't it?
Not next year.
Oh,
I thought. Yeah, I thought.
all right, bet. Well, y'all niggas gotta fast forward some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get the bar rolling, man. I mean, SmackDown, they done. I like it on USA. For some reason, it feels a little different.
It's good.
Yeah, they had the
First
Roman
it didn't,
Reigns.
bro.
Yeah, they had the Roman Reigns little thing, the segment backstage at the college. That
I
was
feel
cool.
like that's when I turned it off on Raw when they played that same shit, nigga. I'm like, oh no, not this. I'm thinking it's gonna be, little snippets of the shit that they already, bro. It was the whole thing again. I turned it off. I said, nah, nigga, I ain't sitting through this shit again. This was kind of long.
Yeah, it's like in a tag team division over there, it's kind of weak, my nigga. Like, ain't no tag teams.
Yeah, it's the same niggas, man.
Yeah, like Jasmine got the tag team titles and they haven't fought each other. They have not fought each other, haven't fought nobody, really.
Too busy having solo beef and shit.
Yeah, like they're beating up Damian Priest and shit and getting their ass beat by him, and Jey Uso's running in. It's kind of dumb. Like, WWE need to revamp the tag division. And there's rumors saying that Lucha Brothers signed, they didn't sign, they're still in the contract, who knows? But if they go there, hopefully just put the tag team titles on them the first day. Fuck it.
First day.
First day, fuck it. At this point, they need some new life in that tag team division.
What
SmackDown's
about
cool.
About the Motor City Machine Guns, man? They coming in.
Now they're going to NXT.
Hey man, anything can happen, bro.
Yes, they're going to NXT. That's rumors on the street said they might debut at the show on October 8th, the show, or October 3rd or whatever on SmackDown. Not SmackDown, but NXT. Because they're going to the CW.
Better.
They're booting NWA on the CW app.
I mean, it's for the best.
Who gives a fuck?
Nobody wants to see that mud show wrestling.
Put this shit on Crackle.
Crackle, exactly. Because there's good stuff on Tubi sometimes, bro. Like, it makes sense. Like, you don't want to put it on Tubi. All right, Tubi got some good stuff every now and then. They even got like original movies and stuff. Crackle, just a bunch of old bullshit.
I know on Amazon they're playing TNA.
Wait, for what?
Yeah, like Amazon Prime.
I didn't know that.
I don't know. I got to.
That's because they is linked with what's that, Pluto.
Okay, so
okay.
I have. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck is like best of TNA? I was like, what the fuck is this? So
You can watch that shit all day long if you want to.
yeah, I remember they used to have AAA on one of the channels. Remember that shit, B? We used to go Snapchat back and forth. It'd be like a random like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm drunk. I'm
Rockstar Spud on the contest to be a wrestler on that shit, nigga.
Hey,
Did not know that's how that nigga got in there.
yeah, hard worker.
Fascinating, man. He beat some twins out and all type of shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rockstar Spud. Bet you wouldn't have heard a nigga say that in about 3 years.
I wonder what he's doing now.
I'm doing something.
He's going back to wrestling.
I know you're sad, Darrell.
Why?
FTW titles got retired.
I've been saying that's a waste of time for years.
It was so funny because they had a graphic. I was like, man, they finally got a graphic with a title and shit.
Right.
And then after he won, he's like, yeah, I'm going to retire the belt. Which the match was funny to me because they had Roderick Strong and Hook. And then, Matt Taven and all the other niggas outside the ring. There's no rules. Just jump this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Niggas overstep, buddy.
Yeah, but niggas want to watch that. Niggas came to watch Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness.
It was a good match. I'll tell you, it's at first, but there was a point in the match where I was like, man, these niggas is old and hurt. I was like, Like, damn, bro, maybe we shouldn't be cheering this on. But it's
Is he
good,
gonna
bro.
wrestle?
It's good though. I don't know.
It was good, but was it like
No, you can't even get it out, bro. I know it's nonsense.
It's like Elijah Wan on the Raptors, the picture, and he's going and Patrick Ewing on the fucking Magic.
All right, bro, go to bed, bro. That's messed up.
Oh man, so I might tweet that right now.
That's messed up, bro.
They're gonna be like, you son of a bitch, I fucking hate this page, and I'll never follow you guys.
The match was dope though. I ain't gonna lie though. I really enjoyed that shit. Even though the niggas was kind of old, but it was like
I feel like I ain't watched the match, but I feel like them niggas was just trying to be safe based on how y'all saying it, man.
Look, they had some sides, so I was like, yo, y'all too old to be doing that. But for the most part, yeah, they was trying to be safe.
I understand. We got to get him back out there again, man.
Danielson like, hey, now you know my neck a little. You don't do that. And I was like, oh, you know, I did this knee, man. Whew. Hey, you take it easy.
Together by paper clips, nigga. You better watch that shit, nigga.
I put on the page Danielson neck. You know the gif of the fucking the shit fall off the bone.
Man, they put that nigga Bryan dancing together like RoboCop before you start wrestling at AEW.
But that nigga choked out Moxley.
Who did?
With a tie. That was clever.
Tie?
Yeah, that was clever. That was nice little...
He went old school killer mode.
Yeah.
He strangled that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeesh. That's what we need in wrestling. More strangling, man.
But it was pretty dope though. The whole AEW like thing was nice. Even like the setup, they had like no ramp. That shit was nice. That tag team match was fucking nice. I always said the Young Bucks get a tag team wrestling. I always say that. And the women's match was dope, but that show was pretty solid. It was a solid show.
It was a real quick women's match, by the way.
Yeah, but it was nice. They got the job done, and Moxley and Darby Allin beat the shit out of each other. But it's so weird how the title picture is going on over there because remember at the beginning of the show, Danielson won, then Christian came out because he got the contract.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the show, it's Darby and Moxley wrestling for the number one contender spot. It's like, okay. And then Christian won this at the pay-per-view, the big show in London. But it's like, okay. But I get it, I guess. And I said that tweet just now.
Wait, what did you say?
the fuck Nigel McGuinness and fucking
oh man, you cold-blooded.
Oh man.
But they wrestled because soon I heard Final Countdown. I'm like, oh yeah, that's that shit. He must bring that fucking heat.
He said it's gonna be one of the good matches.
It's gonna be the good matches when he had the music switched up. And like I'm washing dishes at first, so I'm like, okay, I need to help him wash dishes to watch this match.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking over. Now McGuinness in the ring, and the next, there's no Daniel Bryan. So I'm like, oh my god, this might not even make it to the match, or they're just gonna like troll us. And they play this music, it didn't come out. I was like, man, this is gonna be fucking stupid. And then they play Final Countdown. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, he's here now.
You had to make sure.
Yeah, I had to make sure because I'm like, if not wrestling, I'm gonna turn that shit off because I'm pissed.
Fair enough.
And then that's all I got. Show's over with, man.
Man, dice game time. Let's shoot some virtual dice with the fans, man. Y'all ready?
Are we doing live now?
Hey, That shit'd be crazy, nigga.
Nah, we can't do live, bro.
That would be nuts.
We got to start engaging with the fans, my nigga.
Oh yeah, we just reel them in and don't let them go.
What did Royce Stefan say, bro? First rapper to shoot a fan. Yeah, that'd be me. First podcaster to shoot a fan, bro.
I'm telling you, we just chain our fans like Sam Jackson did. That white lady.
That's crazy, by the way. Let's not do that.
We don't never let them go. Nah, they want to be held by the ankles, chained up. They want to go to another podcast and we just yank their ass right back. Get your black ass or white ass or whatever ass you is listening to the show. Get your ass back here. That's how we do it.
Bruh, no.
That's a wild show, man. This is
wild. We would go like
that. Was wild, but it's accurate.
But speaking of wild shit, my nigga.
Okay.
Zilla Fatu. So allegedly he's going to WWE. That's what I heard, but I don't know if it's true. Maybe it's his name. Eventually he's gonna go because fuck it. It's in his blood. All his cousins is there.
You got his phone number, right? Call him, bro.
No, his phone number. It's not me.
You connected like that, right?
I don't want his phone number.
Oh damn, man. All right, yo. I'm sorry.
I want that nigga number. I wouldn't call him anyway. I got one wrestler's number, but I ain't gonna say it on the show.
Bro, we get it. All right, we know you got Rhea Ripley's phone number, bro.
Of course, Dom, that's Rhea's number and Liv Morgan. Get that reference, Dom. But
okay.
Yeah, they're saying Zilla is going up north. As they say back in the 80s, they used to call it WWF up north. Like Vince up north was killing the business.
Hey, bro, you know what used to crack me up, bro? It used to be they be like the territory. He's going to the territory. I was like, what are you talking about? They gotta stop. Right? He's signed
Connecticut, man.
He signed with the Fed. The Fed,
not the Fed.
We said it a couple months ago episode, but they're just saying Zilla is going up north or to the Fed, as a young kid say on Twitter. Man. But they said that he burned his bridge in GCW by no showing and like demanding a whole bunch of stuff. But also he had some shit with Booker T back in the day too, like where like he ruffled feathers over there too, but like they became cool again.
Man, they'll be coworkers soon enough, bro.
Yeah,
but y'all think he did it?
Yeah,
shit, nigga. You've been around Zilla Fatu. You know this nigga's a wild ass nigga.
Yep, that nigga did it.
I've been around this nigga about 2 occasions. Like at Wale Mania, he was wild, cool, mad niggerish. Like me and him was talking shit, just kicking it, and then that's how I was on stage with Shelton Benjamin because of him. He's like, "Oh, nigga, you with me?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, shit, why not?" And then SummerSlam, he was like, "Yeah, let's get some drink," and he's like pulling me, like, "Yeah, let's go get some drink." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm sitting back down." "Nah, bro, let's go." I'm like, "Nah, I'm going to sit down."
Oh man.
So I think he just needed structure of his cousins. Like, yo, my nigga, this is how we do things.
Little cuz finally got free. Is that what you're saying? He ain't got nobody looking over him, so you do whatever you want.
That's how it looks. Probably.
I'm Zilla Fatu.
But Zilla, Zilla's cool as fuck. There was no shade to him though. He's cool, just like I don't know.
Yeah, I saw him in a strip club once.
You gave him strip club tokens, right? It was him, you and Mark Henry's son, right? Gave him the strip club things, right?
Yeah, man, of course.
And he took in that picture with the OnlyFans chick, right? You did that.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay, shit.
Hey, we should have took a picture with the Hack Tour girl.
Why?
Because she's the Hack Tour girl, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Like she walked right past us, like.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember that now.
Young version of me would have been happy as hell. Oh shit, that's the Hot Tour girl.
She didn't even
just walk past it like you wasn't really hot touring on that thing. You just said it.
You really want to hot tour this thing? Let's go back to the room.
young me would have been trying to see something. Oh yeah. Walk
That's
past real
crazy.
average. But shout out to her. Get that money any way you can.
Bro,
Like,
yo, she got a nickname off Good Head and didn't even have to give head for it. That's crazy.
that is a nice description, is what she did.
Yeah.
Every
Like,
nigga in the
yeah.
world did not disagree.
America's so cooked. Niggas get
Oh,
famous
yeah.
off anything.
Pretty
But
much.
you said you got some Brett Lauderdale news, right?
Yes, I do have some Brett Lauderdale news. Why you laughing, B?
Because I remember you said that before we recorded.
Oh yeah. It's Brett Lauderdale news. Also, it's probably Nick Gage news. I don't know if you guys see Brett Lauderdale's Twitter, bro. Brett Lauderdale said niggas was out here getting people out of rehab to wrestle backyard deathmatch shows. So yeah, man, Nick Gage was in rehab apparently. And Circle 6 hired him to do some deathmatch shows because they starting their own little separate deathmatch organization. That's crazy.
Circle 6 been around for a while. I went to the show and I went to 2 shows.
Yeah, they starting up another thing. It's I forgot what they call it, VS6 or something like that. It's Circle 6, but it's just death matches only, bro. And apparently they got Nick Gage to take a booking out of rehab. Like, that's crazy. But a lot of those very upset about it, bro.
They got a lot of beef inside the deathmatch industry. Like, it's like a lot of beef with inside that shit. It's like Circle 6, GCW, what's the other one? XPW. Then it's like, I think ICW. Yeah, and ICW. I think they got IWA as well. I think they kind of really don't fuck with each other that much. Like, some do, but some don't. It's like, I can do some deathmatch better than you. Like, nigga, what? I'm like, I can do more hardcore shit than you. Like, okay.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
Niggas doing deathmatch is like, yeah, I just die better. You know? It's like, yo, that's crazy.
You see all these motherfucking tacks in this motherfucking ring? I really do this deathmatch shit. None of that cookie cutter you do over there.
Right.
Crazy. You still fucking bang yourself up for X amount of dollars. It's wild. Like, nigga, you can't walk.
That's crazy.
Love of the business, man.
Mm-hmm.
What he say? I love the game.
Love the game. I love the hustle.
Oh, that's crazy.
Shout out to them for being in rehab, though. Hey, still killing and dealing, but you ain't doing no drugs.
Mm-hmm. So,
I wonder if that shit hurt more that the nigga ain't on the drugs, though.
Probably.
That nigga said, fuck that, I need a line, nigga. All right, I'm good.
That's crazy. No, that's crazy, bro.
That's how they be, man. Hold up. Bump. Then you see a nigga whacked with 30 motherfucking lights.
These might be the episode covers right here.
Oh man. Bro, we just out of line today.
I feel like this was real PG.
This is crazy. It's real
we
PG.
We covered everything. We talked about SmackDown.
Oh yeah, we did.
Had a good match. They had a good match.
Hey, I'll tell you, had a rough match. LA Knight and Andrade. It didn't look terrible, but it looked like them niggas don't like each other too much. They ain't got no chemistry in there, bro.
Oh, you were.
LA Knight like slipped off the ropes and shit. It was like, all right, bro, this is rough. This is rough to see.
And then NXT had their last show on USA. I didn't watch it. I just seen like the last segment. It was Roxanne Perez and Julia in the ring, and they were talking, and Funaki was there.
Oh, really?
So, like, he's pretty much like the liaison for Julia, which is pretty dope. And they were talking, and then Stephanie McCurr appeared on screen, and it's like, oh, whoever wins, like, I got next, which I called something like how they supposed to debut. I wanted to happen, but it kind of happened similar, where like Julia comes out, confronts Roxanne Perez, and then Stephanie McCurr comes out. Like how the Adam Cole and Danielson thing happened at AEW, but it kind of happened like that in NXT was pretty cool. I was like, nice. But to casual fans, I'm gonna be one of them persons. Where's the story? Why is she getting a title match? Who is this person on the screen? Where she comes from? What's her backstory? Who is Stephanie Foucault? What's her backstory? Because if that was a different promotion, niggas be, complaining. But, I'm not that person. I don't really give a fuck, but it's cool.
I think she was in TNA.
Was she?
Like, who is this?
Actually, you know what's funny? Stephanie McClure, Julia, and Roxanne have all appeared in TNA. I mean, they weren't on the roster, but they were in the like the group shows. So they've technically all been there.
Word.
Everybody goes through TNA, bro. Somehow, some way, everybody has a connection in TNA.
They're saying niggas' contracts expiring too.
Who?
They're saying that AJ Styles' contract's expiring. They're saying Kevin Owens' contract expiring.
I heard he was gone already.
They're saying that Dan Garcia ain't signed contract extension with AEW, and WWE is licking their chops to get him. That's what I said. That's what I read, seen on Twitter. I don't know. I heard Ricky Starks is at home wanting to wrestle. A lot of things going on.
I heard he getting out of there soon too.
Yeah. But and they're saying that they were saying somebody said on Twitter, Warlow. Oh, they dropped the ball on Warlow. I'm like, my nigga. No. They tried every opportunity. It was like wasn't hitting. I'm like, that nigga.
There was never a ball to be dropped. Let's be clear about that.
Like, he's from Cleveland, and like I root for people with, like, from Ohio to make it, but it's like, dude, you're not just connecting. Maybe if they had like a system like NXT or something, yes, it'll work. But just to throw them out there from like the indies to there, it was like really no structure to teaching them certain things. That's why he's probably like that. And like, cause I think he's been wrestling for X amount of years. And like, if he went to like an NXT system and learned like promos and like certain shit, he'd be cool.
You think so?
That's my opinion. Yeah, like I think for him, I think he'd benefit more in WWE and NXT because you'll learn like promos and ring work and camera skills and shit like that.
Huh? It's dope. I'm glad you believe in him, bro.
Yeah, think about it.
I'm glad you do.
Because like some people might, like for a guy like that, he might like lack that, and that might be a strong point of him. Like he can do X amount of moves in WWE, like do like 5 big moves and then like cut decent promos, versus like somebody in NXT, not NXT or AEW. Okay, I can do so much high flying shit and sell the story in the ring that it really I don't have to carry the story on the mic. I can do like enough here on the mic skills, just enough to get you interested, and then kill it in the ring. Like, oh my god, this shit is dope. I forgot what the fuck they were talking about, but in the ring, this shit was the greatest shit I've seen in life.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
I think I get you. I get it. Where it's like it'd be trash if I said Oprah for me, wouldn't it? Like, he don't have a lot of moves, but he make them look good.
Yeah, like he is like he talks a little bit and then he whoops your ass.
Yeah, very
and
simple.
then even like and then like the Italian niggas, they got the Olive Garden Italian bullshit. Like, we're decent in the ring, I guess. I don't know.
They decent, but ain't nobody ever said throw on that Tony D'Angelo match.
Yeah. Unless he's my nigga from Smacking It Raw.
Shout out to Matt Ritter.
Yeah, really, that nigga's Italian, so you might have a sleep with the fishes.
Yo, that's crazy. He's retired, man. He's retired. He's a cool family man, bro.
But speaking of about pro wrestlers, the whole thing I was talking about now, Vince said the same shit too on the documentary. I just remember he was like, he hates the term pro wrestler.
Really? Why?
And he's like, he's more of like, I don't give a shit if they get in the ring. If how can you entertain in general?
You entertain by being in that ring, buddy.
I was like, I feel like it's more like wrestling. Like you want to be a good wrestler, you can just be a good sports entertainer. I get that. Like for his motto was like, yeah, like I was watching pay-per-view. I said this a long time ago. Like we was talking about Vince McMahon and the territories and how the niggas was scared of cable TV. Remember we said it like a couple years ago on a podcast. Like Vince seen the vision of expanding wrestlers and these old fucking timers down at NWA, and AWA was like, oh, that fucking TV shit's never gonna work. That shit's stupid. And all these fucking shows he's doing and all these comedy acts is not going to sell him. Boom, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Smart man.
Yeah,
crazy, but smart. Devious. Probably needs to be in jail.
Yeah, he's
smart.
So he's a wild nigga though. Like a lot of shit he does, like goddamn Vince, but we know that. But to do that, take your dad's business, and then like
and tell your son if he wants it, he gotta kill you.
And like take your dad's business and like fucking elevate it to like a global fucking empire. That's fucking crazy. And like start stealing niggas too. Like, dude, I'm gonna steal your fucking stars and then like hit you with the remix in your same town and make the remix hotter than your original shit.
Bruh.
It's fucking madness. But and then Ted Turner did the same exact shit to him, was poaching the stars. He's like, oh, Ted Turner's stealing my stars. I'm like, nigga, you did the same exact thing, my nigga. So it's like it's a dog world. Like, why are you getting mad? Like, you did the same exact thing. It's like Ted Turner got money to actually compete. Like fucking Vern Gagne didn't have that money to compete to fucking Vince. Like, well, my shit's gone. Well,
that's why he kept losing, niggas.
Mm-hmm. Well, come on, Jerry Lawler. Let's have a fucking cross promotion. Hey, Fritz, Bryan Eric's your boys. Which one is still alive? Bring them up here. That's fucked up. I just said that.
I'm pretty sure they said it back in the day.
Yeah, and they had that super show to compete with WrestleMania. It was AWA. What's it called? Memphis Championship Wrestling.
Hey, bro, they almost won.
And then WCCW. No, they didn't. They didn't win. Because I think one of the binaries came to the ring drunk as fucked up. His arm was bleeding. And then so Jerry Lawler had to improvise, like he like beat him up and shit. It was a mess. I'm a wrestling historian here. It was like one of the Super Clashes, I believe.
Damn,
like Super Clash, bro. Not like Super Clash 92, 91, or 93. Google that, Duro, right now.
Super Clash 90, 91, 93. Let's see.
It was for like title versus title. I think it ended like a DQ or a draw or something, so nobody got the belt.
Super Clash, major professional wrestling show, AWA. I don't know if this is the same one. This is a AWA.
Yeah, Super Clash. It was like 90.
Okay, hold on. Let's see, 85, 1990. Oh, that must have been the last one because it looked like they went out of business after that. Super Clash 4, 1990. AWA. Let's see. Oh, it's on the WWE Network now. It's a hidden gem. Whew. Let's see what the card was. Jake McMillan, Todd Decker.
Wait, I think it's the one before. I believe it's the one before that one, I believe. I think it was a Super Clash 3.
No, 3 was in 88 though.
Okay, so what was 3? The 3.
Oh yeah, this might be it, bro. Chavo Guerrero, Mondo Guerrero versus Hector Von Erich. Let me see. Damn, they had one of them long cards, bro. Main event: Rock and Roll Express versus the Stud Stable. Oh, but Jerry Lawler versus Von Erich right before that.
Yep.
You're right.
And it was belts, right?
Same these days.
AWA and WCWA.
And it ended in a draw or some bullshit, right?
Jerry Lawler won.
Oh shit! Well, I guess so.
Oh, this probably would have been a nice card back in the day, bro. Wahoo McDaniel versus Manny
Not
Fernandez.
my nigga Wahoo McDaniel.
Wahoo. Nah, I'm playing. Let's see. Michael Hayes and Steve Cox versus the Samoan SWAT team right there, bro. Samu and Fatu. Okay. That was bad. Let's see. Sergeant Slaughter versus Colonel De Beers. It was a boot camp match, though. That might have been fun. I don't know what that means, but
it's a no holds barred match.
Oh, look at hey, the genius of wrestling right there, bro. Oh, a street fight lingerie battle royale. My goodness, the Syrian terrorist.
Hey, man.
You can't be your wrestling name no more. You can't do that. Oh my goodness, Bambi, Peggy Lee Leather. That's that can't be a wrestling name no more either. Also known as Lady X. Yeah, you can't do that no more.
Nope.
Absolutely versus Lori Lynn and Brandy May.
Man, I see why AWA went out of business. But that card was kind of solid. It was like all the niggas who did get money by Vince.
Yep.
Hey, Luna Vachon, she was in that match too. So, okay. This is Greg Gagne. He defeated Ron Garvin.
Oh, another free bird.
Hey, Ron Garvin. Yeah. Ron Garvin.
Okay.
He's an NWA champion.
Oh, this is a good one. Wendy Richter and Top Guns. She beat Bad Company. That's Paul Diamond, Pat Tanaka. You see that?
Hey, what year was this?
Tanaka? This is 88.
What year was this?
88.
Okay.
And wait,
before WrestleMania, before all the niggas?
Probably. But guess who else they have with them? Medusa and Diamond Dallas Page. This was a sleeper, bro. This is a sleeper. We might have to watch this, bro. Brickhouse Brown.
Not Brickhouse Brown.
Brickhouse Brown.
Okay, now
he lost to Iceman King Parsons.
That WrestleMania is 85, and this is 88. Okay, this is 3 years after.
But they were doing this. Hey, man. I think they did have one in 85, though. And, of course, Eric Embry defeated Jeff Jarrett. It all comes back to TNA, baby. Now, they did have one in 85, though, which is WrestleMania. Let me see if they had anything good on this one. Oh, this was a good one, too. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Brad Rangans versus, here we go, Steve Regal. Actually, no, I'll take it back. That's not Lord Stephen Regal. That's some dude named Steve Regal from Florida. Never mind.
Oh, you don't remember him?
Nah, but you know what? Will Mascaras versus Buddy Roberts is on that one.
Yeah.
Greg Gagne's Scott Hall and Kurt Hennig. Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay.
That's when they both looked older than what they did when they were older.
Versus Ray Stevens, Larry Zbyszko, and Nick Bockwinkel.
Nick Bockwinkel, nigga, the legend.
Bockwinkel, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Little Tokyo. That can't be a wrestling name anymore. No. No.
Who the fuck is Little Tokyo?
Little Tokyo defeated Little T. Let's see who Little Tokyo is.
4 foot.
Was that a midget? I feel like that was a midget wrestling match.
That nigga's 4 foot.
He is.
Because when you said Little Tokyo versus Little T, I'm like, oh, that's some gimmick shit right there.
Oh, actually, you know what? It was a championship match for the NWA World Midgets Championship. I know that we can't say that word anymore, but that's what it was. The NWA World Midgets Championship.
We're just speaking what was the time.
God.
Hey,
the next match.
No, come on. This is about to be crazy. The World Midget Championship was active from 1949 till. Do you guys want to guess what year they finally ended this belt?
2007.
Probably 85.
No, 2009.
Oh, I was close to the mug.
And literally, the last champion, Octagoncito, who you may know from AAA and CMLL.
Monday Night Raw too. I think Lil Octagon wrestled on the early 90 Raw.
It's crazy. They was really trading this belt off like that. That's crazy, bro.
Should have had my nigga Lil Jeff Hardy win that motherfucker.
Oh, the little Tiny Terrible won a title. Remember the nigga in the New Jack pay-per-view?
Oh, yeah.
He's the champion of that shit.
man.
But
this
back to the Supercard match. This shit's live. You see the next match?
which one? Jumble or Giant Baba? What? Harley
Look at
Race?
this shit.
Oh, yo,
Shit out there rumbling, man. We got to
They
do
was-
a review of this.
they was really rumbling. And after
Rumble
that,
for
Terry
sure.
Von Erich versus Jimmy Garvin. Come on, son.
Yeah, hey,
Come
Super
on.
Classes. We should
Hey,
do
we
it.
gotta watch these.
We're gonna do a Super Clash review. Okay.
Nah, we gonna watch them live, bro.
Okay, we're gonna do it live.
Do it live. We're gonna invite everybody, bro. Who's on the Russian team? Ivan Koloff, Nikita Koloff, Crusher Khrushchev.
Okay.
Okay. They be Crusher, Dick the Bruiser, and Baron Von Rasch. Isn't Baron Von Rasch man, I can't I'm thinking of somebody else, man. I'm
Right.
thinking of somebody else. Let's see who else we got. Jerry Blackwell defeated Kamala. Okay. All right, that's crazy. The Road Warriors defeated the Fabulous Freebirds. Okay. They was cooking a little bit. Sergeant Slaughter defeated Boris Zukov. Ric Flair versus Magnum TA. Come on, bro. That's crazy. And the main event, oh, this is gonna be this is a good one. Rick Martel, the model, versus Dan Hansen, bro. That's crazy. Hey, that boy,
Yeah,
hey.
this is a gem.
Yeah, you put us on.
We can take it there, man.
We're gonna have to watch these.
Yes, for sure. A lot of old school wrestling right there.
Right.
That's some wrestling was wrestling,
Hey.
man.
Even the second one looked, hey, all these look dope, bro.
I feel like we
Yeah.
ain't got time to name that second one.
Nah, nah. But just know the terrorist and the mercenary were in the main event. All right.
What?
Versus, yeah. And you'll never guess who the terrorist is.
Who the hell is it?
You got a killer too. Oh no way!
They cooking. Brian Knobs is the terrorist.
Oh my god! In the main event.
With Jimmy
Yeah.
Snuka, right?
Yeah. Oh, the Midnight Rocker, Shawn Michaels is on this. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch these.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do some AWA. There's gonna be some special episodes.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's gonna be special, all right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, we
Even
got
now-
right. Anybody else got anything else?
Nah,
what
man.
I'm about to say about to be illegal, so we're gonna have to cut it off.
Trying to
All
be
right.
illegal, bro. All right, bet.
All right,
Man.
follow us on Twitter, IG, Facebook,
The regular places.
regular places, and you guys do other things, right?
He said, "Did you do the stuff?" Oh
Yeah.
shit! We held a gunpoint again, guys. Follow the Culture Clash Network. Is that nice? Did I say it right? Yeah, guys. Follow the Culture Clash Network.
You gotta put a more, gotta put more style into it. How
You
I
guys
do
are
it. Okay.
Y'all crazy. All right.
Don't worry about all the podcasts are on the videos. Oh, using all the slides. come to Powerbomb Jutsu.
He said, "Let it be known then."